from Cleveland, it is Action 5 Breaking News. Joining us is Anchorman Willie Stroker.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Willie Stroker, and welcome to the evening news. Tonight we are going to be talking about something beyond the ordinary, something that nobody has ever seen nor heard of before. We go live to Dr. Jackoff at the Glass Mountains in Texas for the report.
Thank you, Willie. Hello, my name is Hello, my name is Dr. Jack Goff, here with you at the Glass Mountains in Texas, where I have uncovered some pretty deep and interesting information regarding the evolution of tomorrow's today. They've been appearing in the street. They've been appearing in your home.
Oh, hi.
And now it seems that they're appearing on our heads. Approximately 243 million years ago, these proclaimed conodonts have existed with the Glass Mountains and have hidden underground, only to evolve millions upon millions of years later and once resurface to the world of the living, giving the public quite the stir on what to believe is real or not. People have been asking, what's the point of all this? Where did they come from? Do they come in peace? What's the point of them coming to my town and invading my privacy?
Yeah, well, coming from what you people call the Permian time period, for about 240 million years ago, that was a really it was a difficult process. Thinking about evolving and developing our intelligence so far that we can come to the world and try to be accepted, because we know that you don't just accept some algae that kind of just crawls around on your people, or sponges that just kind of walk away, or brachiopods, some nauloids, gastropods, bryozoans, etc. All of us come from the same time period, and we all want things as to be accepted. And that's why we want to evolve our language, at least so that we could communicate better with the people around the United States, specifically coming from what you people call the Glass Mountains. But yeah, there's no place like home, and this is our home.
Thank you, Dr. Goff. We will talk with you again shortly. We will be back after the break here on Action 5 News.
Observe. What are you doing?
That is not possible.
No, je felice drogas. Vana tu vida.
And welcome back to Action 5 News. My name is Willie Stroker, and I am your anchor. We go back live to Dr. Jack Goff in the field at the Glass Mountains in Texas.
Thank you, Willie. Once again, my name is Dr. Jack Goff, and we are back with my report on the Conodonts rising. I have with me some recordings and some pieces of interviews that people have left in regards to how their reaction towards the Conodonts rising. Hello, sir. My name is Jack Goff, calling from A5FN Action News, and we're having a voter opinion poll in the area, and I would like to ask you some questions on a confidential basis that will not get out to the public or anybody within the public ear, ever.
Okay, sure, go ahead.
Okay, sir. Are you aware of the fact that the Conodonts from Glass Mountains are trying to integrate with today's society?
Condoms? Discussing more things that keep going around. I hate them. They're obnoxious. They keep asking for money to buy stuff and it won't pay us back. And they just don't belong with the land and living. They belong back where they
So just to confirm, sir, you do not agree with the integration of the Conodonts?
Yeah, I don't. You know, that movie had you changed. It should have ended there. It really should have ended there. It should have freaking ended there, but no, it didn't. We had to step into the Leonardo series, with their amount of sponges and algae. And the Okoro series should have ended. Just should have ended there. Hello?
Hello, sir. My name is Jack Goff, calling from A5FN Action News, and we're having a voter opinion poll in the area, and I would like to ask you some questions on a confidential basis that will not get out to the public or anybody within the public ear, ever.
Okay.
Okay, sir. Are you aware of the fact that the Conodonts from Glass Mountains are trying to integrate with today's society?
I'll tell you right now, they probably have this kind of king in a build castle in the Cathedral Mountains. Yes, there's a mountain inside the Glass Mountains. There's a mountain in a mountain. Really? A mountain in a mountain? For Christ's sake, it's 700 feet above sea level. It's not needed.
So just to confirm, sir, you do not agree with the integration of the Conodonts?
No, I don't. They should go back to the Glass Mountain because they should just go back because there's crystals in the rock. You hear me, Sonny? Crystals. That's why it's called the Glass Mountains. It's all shiny at the top. As far as Conodonts coming into the community, Conodonts, more like Conodonts.
Now, after listening to those interviews, most of you may be thinking, the Conodont integration is a terrible thing. However, I am standing with Officer Bobo, who happens to think quite the reverse. Officer Bobo, why exactly do you support the Conodont integration, where so many people here in this community stand firmly against this type of assimilation of cultures?
Well, when looking at the facts, you have to level out what exactly is important about the life form that you are welcoming into your life. Take, for example, dogs and cats. Dogs and cats are friends of ours, so we let them in our lives. Why can't slimy worm things from millions of years ago be like that? I mean, you have to look at the fact that they come from what is called a passive continental margin area, which means that there was no continental drift in that area, and we can see that because of the limestone and sandstone and marl and all those other kinds of rocks and minerals. And see, if there was an area where we had some animals from a place with an active continental margin, I don't trust it, because their brains could have been rattled from all the shaking and shifting. These guys have not been rattled for millions of years and had lots of time to learn our language. Good. Very, very good.
Well, thank you for that, Officer Bobo.
But before we go, I would like to add one more.
Well, that's about all the time I have for my segment. Back to you, Willie.
Thank you, Dr. Goff, for that segment tonight. On behalf of everybody here at Action 5 Freaking News, we'd like to say thank you for watching, and also thank you to our special guest, Dr. Jack Goff. My name is Willie Stroker. Have a wonderful evening.